Hello there. This is the Marbles large Stockman in stag. It has like a shotgun medallion on it. It's a cool little knife. I keep this knife in the drawer of this desk because I've got a knife pretty much in any room of the house because they always come in handy for things. But this has not seen a sharpening in a long while, and I have used it anytime I needed a knife in this room. So I want to kind of refresh the edge. This edge is the one that needs refreshing. I don't think, let me check. That feels fairly sharp. If this sheep's foot, yeah, that could use a bit of work too. I might do that. Do like a two-parter. But what I'm going to do, we're going to open that up. Set it down. I'm just going to refresh. This is a Dan's Soft Arkansas. We're just going to refresh this edge a bit. Is all we're going to do. That's all that it needs. I don't need to take it back to a really coarse stone. Either one of these. I've already sharpened and smoothed out the bevels on both of these blades a long time ago, and they're sharp, but they're just not shaving. So all I need to do is go back to this stone. So let's gorgeous stone. Look how gorgeous that stone is. So what's up? This stone is got a lot of let me tighten this up so I don't drop my stone. We don't want anything to do with that. But look at the purple all through that stone. Just a beautiful stone. And I have a burr. Don't let anybody tell you you can't get a burr on a soft Arkansas. And I'm coming down the stone and lifting up my elbow. I'm not swooping. I'm coming down the stone, lifting up my elbow, and I'm coming back. And I'm keeping, I don't have a huge amount of pressure, but I'm keeping the knife in contact with the stone and using a light amount of pressure. And what I'm going to do for this, I'm counting my strokes. I did 40 strokes one way. This is 20. I'm going to do 20 more. And hopefully, and what I will have done is honed basically, or sharpened basically, the same amount on both bevels. I already have turned that burr, but I don't always count. Counting won't do you any good except to allow you to be consistent. There's no specific number of passes on a stone for any knife or razor or any other tool that will consistently sharpen it. Each sharpening is different. All right, that's 20. So what I'm going to do now, I have a really rough burr. Okay. What I'm doing, I'm checking to see if that burr has flipped over. This is just a little bit different way. Okay, that's flipped over, right? So I'm going to make a pass. I'm going to check and see. And it feels like that burr is gone, so my guess is it's laying straight up on the edge. So now what I'm going to do, no pressure. I'm going to hone on this. One side over the other. All right, I'm going to check for a burr. I don't feel any, so now what I'm going to do is shave on that side. If I can find any hair left. And it shaves on that side. So the burr is gone off of that. If it shaved on one side but didn't shave on the other, the side that was facing up when it shaved, the burr is on that side. And you need to continue to do alternate passes until it will shave on both sides of the blade. Right? So, and I am not going to go to a strop on this one. This is a really nice edge, and it's a utilitarian edge. I'm not worried about a bunch of refinement. So we will stop here, and I will do another video on that pen blade. However long it takes, I'm pretty sure it will be fairly short, just like this one is. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.